We are back once again with another live stream. Of course, guys, I had to get these live streams going. I had to do some more live streams to help everybody because people are losing their direction. People are, everything bad that's happening to people, it's happening nowadays. 2024 has been a very revealing year for some people, guys. It's been a great year for some people. Okay, an amazing, best year of people's lives, but it's also been a very revealing year and a worst year of people's lives, okay? And before we get into it, guys, make sure to comment in the comment section, man, if you guys watch this one back. Tell me what you guys like, what you guys want to see more of. Of course, I want to educate people, help people as well, and not just, do the typical trending videos. I do like the trending videos, and of course, I'm going to continue to do that stuff, guys. Of course, I'm going to continue to flip and run up those reactions. I love the reactions, guys, but I want to help people too with a lot of content. And hopefully this year, the next half of this year, guys, the next quarter of this year is going to be unbelievable, guys. So stay tuned, man. Now, the name of this video is, of course, delete all influencers from your Instagram. Don't watch influencers. Unfollow all influencers, delete all influencers, whatever the case may be, guys. The name of this video is that for a reason. Okay? It is that for a reason. And I'm going to explain everything to you guys. Now, it's August 2nd, okay? August 2nd, and it's not that great of a day. It's a pretty boring day, guys, in Ireland, of course. We're sitting here chilling. And I was thinking of things to talk about. But the most important topic of this week and this year is, as Cat Williams says, exposing the people that are doing wrong, guys. Exposing the wrongdoers and the fakes. Now, what does that entail, man? Because most people this year, guys, and it's August already, have been exposed. A lot of people have been exposed. A lot of that weird energy is transferring over to YouTube. I'll go into that later on. A lot of that weird energy, Mr. Beast people, you saw Kai Cenat's cameraman, a lot of weird energy in the world. Really weird people on YouTube lately, guys, have been tarring the mainstream of what's going on and the education that you should be doing to help people through YouTube and through social media platforms. But realistically, guys, the social media platforms had it coming. They had that coming. I'm in Galway right now, guys. I'm in Ireland, of course, like I said. It's the 2nd of August. It's a Friday, okay? Big day, guys. Big day today. It's going to be basically the end of the Galway races. It's like an event that's happening in the city. Basically the same as like Cheltenham. Big race week. But it's basically the biggest week in Ireland, okay, this week. And today is like the last day. It's a massive day. Probably the biggest, busiest and biggest day of the year. Apart from yesterday, which is Ladies' Day. Probably, okay, there's probably nothing that comes close. But what comes with that, guys? A lot of fakeness, a lot of social media, a lot of fakeness, a lot of fake personalities, a lot of fake people. You don't know who to trust, you don't know where to look. County Gains has got your back, guys. I'm going to tell you everything. So I got my whiteboard here today, guys. Of course, I don't want to be rambling on too much, okay? I want to educate. So today, guys, why should you unfollow all influencers and not watch any influencers? And what do I mean by influencers? Because a lot of people get those two twisted. Okay, a YouTuber that talks about motivation and training and gets you fired up with YouTube videos and stuff like that, guys, isn't really an influencer. Okay, I wouldn't classify myself as an influencer. I'm not even really sponsored by anybody. I was sponsored by Manscaped, and I still use that trimmer for a while. It's a great trimmer. But I don't really push their products anymore. I'm not sponsored by them anymore. I was for like a year. But the whole thing is, guys, what are we being fed in the algorithm? Like, what is being fed to us in the algorithm? I'm going to explain it all today. Okay, number one, guys, on my list of tricks here that I've written down is, the reason why you should unfollow all influencers is because of these unrealistic expectations that they portray, guys. Okay, and what do I mean by that? Your parents have probably come to you and said, hey, don't watch porno and all these weird XXX movies because they give you unreal expectations with women, okay? And of course, you may have amazing experiences with women. you may fall in love, you may have the best flipping time of your life with some women. But for the most part, guys, if you're going out randomly hooking up with some women, it's probably not going to be the best experience of your life. It's probably not going to be even that romantic. It's probably not even going to be that great. The sleeping part, let's say. But that being said, guys, unreal expectations can come in many various forms. And YouTube, Instagram, social media, this massive following, these massive platforms that I think a lot of people have just, not even lucked out. I think a lot of people are plants, as Cat Williams talks about. Industry plants. What's an industry plant? Someone that they put there to promote what they want. You know what I'm saying, guys? An agenda. So, unreal expectations, you come on social media, YouTube, you think you're going to blow up overnight, get 100,000 subscribers, get a million subscribers, get all this money, luxury. It doesn't work like that, guys. You want to build a nice, personable brand and help people, okay? What does that entail, though? Not just saying I help people, apologies, actually helping people, guys, making people's lives better. And that can be in various different ways, man. You can entertain people, like with the reactions a little bit. We can come on here, we can talk about fitness, bodybuilding. I like to talk about bodybuilding. I'm also a personal trainer. I'm also a tour guide. I'm a jack of many trades, guys. I don't really consider myself like this full-time YouTuber guy like a lot of people want to. Okay, I love YouTube. It's like my favorite thing ever. It's really helped change everything in my life, helped give me amazing opportunities. Okay, I have a podcast now. I have a lot of these different things. So it's not really the job of influencers to tell you guys how to live your lives, man. Don't look at these influencers and say, oh man, if I do YouTube, if I do social media, I can live like that. Opulence or whatever it's called. You can't, guys. A lot of these people are picked by algorithms. A lot of these people are already, plants, like I said. A lot of these people are given money to push agendas. So forget about that, guys. Forget about a lot of these industry plants, guys, okay? Unreal expectations. People think they're going to get lucky with their first video, blow up overnight. Oh, I'm going to get lucky with my first video and, blow up and earn all these millions and stuff. Guys, it takes 10 years to get good at anything. You guys have heard that phrase before. It takes 10 years to get good at anything, guys. What does that mean? Does that mean YouTube is the same? Absolutely, guys. Absolutely, man. YouTube and Instagram and all these Twitter platforms are the same thing, guys. Most of these influencers that you guys see, a lot of these streamers, have been doing this shit for 20 years, guys. 10 years minimum. So don't worry about this blowing up straight away. People have this big idea, oh man, I'm just going to blow up straight away on the internet. That's not how it works, guys. All right, be in it for the long haul. Number 2. This is a big one. As soon as they get money and the flash of the cash, it doesn't last, guys. Their lifestyle has not led them in the right way. Their routine of waking up in the morning and kind of posting whatever, and they just got lucky basically for the most part. And then after 5 years' time of laying on the beach and laying by a yacht and doing nothing for 24 hours a day, and then waking up one day and realizing, oh my God, my funds are low. They look at their bank account. Oh my God, spending 20,000 euro a month on wine and partying with my girlfriend and girlfriends and all this stuff doesn't last, guys. This shit doesn't last, bro. The internet is not forever, guys. People say the internet is forever. This internet money is forever. It is not forever, guys. Forget about that. Get that out of your head, guys, all right? Soon as a lot of these influencers get rich, they lose it. Look at all these influencers, Boogie, EDP, like all these weirdos, guys. They all do weird shit. Eventually, they become very entitled, okay? And you should never in your life ever feel like you're entitled to money, respect from other people, anything in your life, guys. Nothing is certain, all right? No woman is promised to you. No, nothing is promised to you guys, all right? No flipping relationship, okay? It's all gotten by extremely hard means, and you have to keep doing it, guys. It's easy to get it, guys, but it's twice as hard to keep it. You guys ever hear that phrase? You guys know why, like, Eminem and Dr. Dre are some of the best rappers in the world and some of the richest rappers in the world? Because they've been doing this shit for 25 years. You guys know why Lil Baby, and not even Lil Baby, that's not a good one, but you guys don't know why Soulja Boy, or what, well, he's actually not a good example either. You guys know why some of these rappers are here today and gone tomorrow? Because once they get that money, guys, it goes to their head. They get confused. They start acting weird. They start unfollowing people. They start acting weird amongst their peers, amongst their people they used to hang out with, their family. Oh, I'm big now. I don't need you. Come 3 or 4 months' time, a year's time, 2 years' time, that bank balance is at 0. And that's how it is, guys. Back to stage 1. But they always think, well, my name is big enough. I'll never be without any. I'll never be less than because my name is so big. That's not how it works anymore, guys. A lot of these influencers nobody gives a shit about. I don't personally give a shit about any of these influencers. They don't make my life better at all, guys. They don't make anyone's life better. They come on the internet and they post pictures of their yacht with a hot girl and think that's how you guys want to live. This is for kids shit, guys. All right, you should be like looking to basically like just work every single day. Enjoy your work. There's nothing else fun to do. Me and my brother talk about this all the time. There's nothing else fun to do except work. If you guys find yourself, and I'm going to put this to you guys like this. If you guys find yourself longing for vacation, oh, I can't wait for the next holiday. I can't wait for the weekend. I can't wait for the next holiday. You are not in the right profession. You are not in the right profession. And it's not that you guys have to be happy with your work, because a lot of people want to be happy. Happiness is bullshit. Okay, man has to be disciplined, has to be hardworking, and get after his goals, guys. All right, that's it, bro. That's it. There's no two ways about it, bro. No happiness over here, guys. I'm working my ass off trying to help people. That's it, man. Working all day, guys. I'm working since 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. It's 1:30 now. Ooh, only been working for 5 hours. Well, I'm going to be working till I go hang out with my friends tonight. 8 o'clock, guys. I'm working all goddamn day. All right, no ifs or buts about it, guys. All right, let me just edit this video real quick, guys. I'm going to keep on that topic, though. It doesn't last, guys. Nothing lasts in this world, man. Nothing is promised to you guys, man. You see what I'm trying to say? And all these influencers, once they get it, because either they've grown up rich or they've basically just been handed it, okay, very easily. They post a couple of pictures and whatever.
Much love.
They get lucky, okay? This is where the painstaking depression comes in, and this sort of like anxiety, and then they start making videos like, oh, I'm going to quit, I'm going to quit. They're going to quit because they didn't build that routine, that discipline, guys. You should be broke in your 20s. You shouldn't have money in your 20s, guys. Realistically, hold on a second. Let me take a drink of this. Realistically, you should be pretty much a pauper. I mean, have a few thousand, but don't be like a brokey or whatever. But realistically, guys, you shouldn't be like massively wealthy or grow up with really rich parents till a certain age, guys. Like it really detriments a lot of people, and people won't even realize, man. A lot of these people experience depression, anxiety. A lot of these people experience these things. Why is that? It's the same goddamn thing if you get rich quick and easy, guys.
See you guys all soon, man. Peace.
It's the same if you get rich too quick, guys. You know what I'm saying? You start to take it for granted, and it won't last, guys. All right? A lot of these guys that grew up with rich parents and daddy's money, they take over their daddy's business. That business goes to shit after about 5 or 10 years, maybe even 3 or 4 years. So whenever you think you're on top, guys, whenever you think you're raising to the top, man, you think you're better than everyone, man, I'll see you on the way down, homie, because it doesn't last, guys. You got to keep that work ethic up. If you think going out partying every weekend and longing for vacation to take weeks off of your business at a time, oh, let's go to the Bahamas for 2 weeks. I'll leave Charlie in charge of. I'll leave flipping John in charge of the business in town. Sure, who cares? I'll leave Jackson in charge of the business in town. I'll leave John Smith in charge of the business in town. You come back in 2 weeks' time, business is low, numbers are low. Why is that? Because the son cannot keep up with daddy's work ethic. This is where it goes, guys. Everybody knows this. All right. On to tip number 3. They're all, and this is the most important one. I want everyone to stop what they're doing right now. Take a deep breath. Get ready for this. They are all degenerate as hell, guys. And there's levels to degeneracy, guys. Like, there is levels, right? You're sleeping with women, whatever. Taking drugs, whatever. Taking really illicit bad drugs like heroin and stuff like that. Screwing people over, scamming people, driving drunk, really radically badly drunk, like, the levels of degeneracy are insane in the social media community. As soon as I started watching rappers closely and the way they move, and a lot of social media people on YouTube in America, and a lot of these people just in England and stuff, the degeneracy is insane, guys. I never grew up like that shit, man. I don't know what the hell. I never take any drugs before. I don't really drink ever. I'm going to have a couple pints tonight probably, but I don't go like insane drunk where I'm out of my mind running around the city, shouting in the streets, going nuts. This is just degenerate bullshit. It's fun to have fun, guys. And you have fun with your friends, but success is more fun, man. I'll tell you right now, man. Blowing up on YouTube, getting success from your YouTube, getting money, getting paid to talk, getting clients, getting paid to talk to your clients, doing tour, like everything that you guys do, man, is way better than flipping just being a degenerate dumbass running around the streets, man. Now, it's fun to do that once in a while, okay, if that's your thing. But at the same time, guys, let's make it a habit to become successful. You know, it's not bad to want to become something more, guys. It's not bad. And the reason with society now, guys, is like, when you become wealthy or rich, let's say you get a few $100,000. The cool thing nowadays is to get like a sick car, sick house, hot girlfriend, and post it all over social media so other people respect you. And, you know, maybe that money won't last, but that's kind of like the cool thing to do. And then you kind of spiral downhill. You know, the object of the game is, what the game is very simple, guys. You get the money. You don't save it now. Saving's bullshit now. Saving, I've said this before, guys. If you think you guys are going to get rich or get a lot of money saving money, you're an idiot, guys. You're just, I'm not even going to get into that, guys. You get money and you put it into a business or whatever, and then you become successful. So it's a very easy streamline flipping, you know, area and objective to do, guys. Very easy, man. That's all it is. But these degenerate influencers, they teach us all to be lazy and take drugs. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm going to unfollow most of the people that I follow on Instagram and Twitter now. Because I can't put up with this shit laying back on a yacht, you know, with other men or other women. And, like, it's fun, guys, to do that. I'm not going to lie. I would imagine that's class. And, shit, will I do that one day? Maybe. Hopefully once. But this kind of, it's seeking validation through degeneracy. That's what it is. You like want to be seen to like be partying with all the chicks on this yacht, and it's like you're taking all the drugs, and dude, you're just harming yourself. What kind of motivation is that? And if you guys want to do that in your spare time, who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. I don't care, man. You can do whatever you want. You can jump off the boat. I don't care. You know, you can jump into the shark-infested water. It's all good. But that sort of image that a lot of influencers nowadays are portraying to people is not the image that you guys want, man. It's good to get with hot women and all this type of thing, and oh, you're sleeping with women, but why don't we try and chase something that matters a little bit more nowadays? You know, let's try and chase things that maybe matter a little bit more. You know, I started to wake up the last few years, guys, doing this channel, the last 3 years, like, and all I see on Instagram is just straight degeneracy. Straight up, guys. No working out. All the guys are flabby stomachs or flipping bug whip arms. They're looking like damn Scooby-Doo. You know, all the dudes are not strong. They're not ripped. They don't even work out. You know, and if they work out, they're drinking hella. You know what I mean? They're on boats. Or they're seen to be lazy. I want to see you winning every day. Let me see a picture of you ripped with your flipping hitting the weights. You know, and a good example of this is Rob Lipstick, guys. I love Rob Lipstick. Like, the dude just posts pictures of him winning, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be calling out names, but he's the only Irish influencer that really is the biggest influencer. You know, and people used to say, oh, he's cocky. Oh, he's cocky. Hell yeah, he's cocky. Because he's winning, guys. I want to see people winning, dog. When I see Rob Lipset ripped up, hitting the weights with his hot girl, I don't really see him sleeping around. I don't really see him taking drugs. Now, I know he got busted for drugs or some bullshit. I don't even want to talk about all that. Who gives a shit? But the whole thing about it is, the guy now seems to be influencing people in a positive manner. I don't want to see a lot of these influencers in America, let's say mostly, man, or in flipping a lot of these countries in Europe, man, and they're just doing degenerate bullshit, guys. Like, it's just straight degeneracy. It's loser shit, guys. It is, man. Eventually, you have to flipping try and chase something successful. Now, I like I said, partying and hanging out with my friends and stuff. Everybody likes that, guys. You can't not like that stuff. But sort of showing your clients and your people that you follow you on the internet, that's the kind of lifestyle that you should be living up to, is not right, guys. That shit isn't right, guys. You know what I'm saying? It is ridiculous at a certain point, guys. I just find it straight ridiculous at a certain point. So that's just me, man. You guys can call me a loser all you want, man. Oh, this guy's lame. Hey, man. Let's chase success, guys. Let's keep winning, bro. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, the last one, guys. Or second last one. Like, they're not motivated to do anything. A lot of these fitness people, guys, that you know, man, or that you guys apply for fitness training for, a lot of them have apps. And what these apps allow people to do is sort of feign this sort of responsibility and this sort of mentorship with people. It's feigning it. It's faking it. Because when I get a client, I literally video call them, I talk to them, I hang out with them for a while, and then I custom make their program. When you have an app, they hop on your app, they don't talk to you at all, they hop on your app, They get a little, hey, welcome to my app bullshit, you know? And it's informal as hell, guys. Who wants to talk to an app and a bot? I want to have a human interaction. When you DM me on Instagram, it's actually me talking to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Forget about it, guys. I'm not even going to go into that one. That's a whole other bag of worms, man. These apps are not personal, guys. I want to be personal with my personal trainer. You know what I'm saying? It's personal trainer for a reason. They've taken out the personal and put in a bot trainer. They might as well just go on ChatGPT and get a program for themselves. You know, they don't need you anymore. I want a personal trainer to motivate me. That's what I do to my clients. Motivate me. Help me through tough shit. Put that cheesecake down. You know, go run those laps. This is personal when I'm talking to you on the internet. You see what I'm saying, guys? I'm live streaming right now. This sort of helping people get better is what you should be striving to be towards. Not creating an app so goddamn 500,000 people can hop on your app and just talk to a flipping automated voice. Hello, welcome to my app. Thank you for paying €50 a month to do bullshit. No. That's not how I run my business. I'll tell you that much, guys. Screw that, man. That's ridiculous. It's not personal enough, guys. We need to bring the personal back into personal training. Not talking to a goddamn, you know, bot or a flipping generated AI. It's ridiculous. All right, next one, guys. Last one. The whole mentality of a lot of influencers is just weak and not successful. Mr. Beast is one of those guys, man, that he really pushes that like forward thinking. Greg Plitt, if you guys remember Greg Plitt, there's so many guys. Like I said, Rob Lipset. There's so many guys that are super influential, man, and actually help you push through tough times. They actually like want to see you do better and shit. When you guys see most of these influencers, they're saying, I'm quitting. I saw another guy, Irish guy. Of course, no Irish YouTuber lives in Ireland. Of course, I'm just going to put that out there. Only me. I don't know any other Irish flipping. Very few, let's say. Big YouTubers, right? They always quit, guys. The mentality is a quitter's mentality. Oh, look. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. I make $10 million a flipping week, a month, a year. Now I'm going to quit. Really? Why don't you grow your business? Loser mentality, guys. When you become rich and successful and famous, make sure you get more rich and successful and famous so you can help others. I love you guys all. I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Leave a comment down below. Tell me your thoughts. Unfollow all the influencers you guys know. Apart from me, I love you guys. Fadun, hi brother. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Peace.